Fuck.
Welcome to About Tonight. I am your host, Jean Lizza. What a jam-packed episode of fun and frivolity we've got in store for you today. But before I begin, I must welcome our esteemed musical director, Mr. Stephen Brooks.
Hi.
Stephen, I'm loving that you're here, loving the sounds, loving the tunes, but I am a little confused. I thought we did decide on a full band? Like, what happened to the full band idea? Oh, hi. Hi, this is my agent, Bucky Starmaker.
Yeah. Look, I might be able to answer that one for you, Jean.
Right, okay.
Was crunching some numbers, sifting through some figures, and I realised full band, probably not feasible.
Right.
Yeah. So, got Stephen on board, old mate from secondary college. More bang for your buck, really. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, baby.
Bang, bang, indeed.
Yeah.
But now I've got a second question.
Yep.
Why are you on set right now? Out! Get out of here! Out! Well, you know what, Stephen? I think I might walk over to the desk if you don't mind. Play me a bit of music. Just walking over the desk, ladies and gentlemen. Won't be a moment. I am so excited to be here at the famous Channel 31 studios. We have a great lineup today, Stephen.
Yeah.
We got world-renowned psychologist Dr. Richard Bainbridge McDuff. Now, Richard is going to do some tests on us to sort of like test where we are on the mental sphere. So that should be fun. That should be fun. Also dropping in is lead singer of Melbourne's favourite party band, Sex on Toast, Mr. Angus Leslie.
Yeah.
You know Angus, don't you?
Yeah, I hear he's a really bad person.
He's a terrible person.
Yeah.
But first, our first guest is a wonderful comic who you can see around Old Melbourne town, coming off her very successful Melbourne Comedy Festival show, Am I Mental? Please welcome Ms. Daisy Berry.
Hello. Hey, mate. I'm good.
Days.
Good. Hello.
Days. I'm looking over the set.
Oh, you're breaking everything. Look at these guys. These just hanging out.
Oh.
Who's
that thing that they do in Hey Hey?
It
You know
doesn't
that
work.
thing they do in Hey Hey?
It doesn't work in the Southern Hemisphere.
Doesn't work in the Southern
in this room.
Hemisphere. Ladies and gentlemen, Daisy Berry, welcome to About Tonight.
Thank you
for your
having
debut
me. Thanks,
of About
guys.
Tonight. I find that hard to believe. I do
I've
find that hard to believe.
I've never been on this show.
Never been
which
on
is
About
weird.
Tonight.
Isn't it weird?
Because you've been knocking around town for a while, doing the stand-up thing. Like I've been seeing you about in the past. So what I want to know is take me through a typical day of Daisy Berry. Like what's going on, Daisy?
All right.
I want to blow by blow.
Blow by blow. I get up. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Stephen.
a major achievement, really, getting out of bed.
Yep. We all
I get
do it.
dressed, have some breakfast, and then I go to the gym. I've been going to the gym.
Have you become?
Who am I?
You become one of those people that
I'm
you
one
hate?
of those. Well, no. I feel like a tourist in the gym. Like I don't really know what I'm doing. Everyone there has a sweat towel except for me. What's with sweat towels?
It's mandatory.
They're like an unwritten rule. I never knew you were supposed to have
I thought
one.
it was a written rule that you had to have a sweat towel.
I've not seen it in writing.
You haven't seen
anywhere.
it in writing. You're like, I haven't
These
seen it in
sweat
writing.
towels.
I'm not interested. I'm not doing it. You know. Yeah, I know. But you feel
should,
like that
though.
years into the gym. You're like, yeah, how much are you lifting? How much are you lifting? All
3
that kind
kilos
of 3 kilos.
is how
wow.
much I'm
Okay.
lifting.
So like a few cartons of milk, really. Like
Yeah.
Right, you know. So
Can't
you be,
have
and
be a fit rig like this without lifting 3 kilos. No, it's just no.
yeah. Do you do classes?
No, they're trying to get me to. But I just want everyone to leave me alone.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to be social at the gym.
I
Just fuck
understand
off
that.
so I can do some weird leg exercises.
Yeah,
you
just
know.
something that seems like.
Yeah, that makes me look really strong.
Yeah.
when I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about just holding your own, really, isn't it? It's all
Yeah.
about, you know,
Appearances.
and making look like you're supposed to have the membership
Exactly.
in the first place. Now, you were telling me just before when we were talking that you had an expected visitor, like on your front lawn recently.
Unexpected. I think you'll find unexpected. Yeah, an elderly Greek man drove through our front fence.
Amazing.
The other weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brick fence, can I just say. His car, may it rest in peace, is gone. But it was crazy.
So did he sort of just, you know, sidling up and then like...
I wasn't home, but from what I can tell, he just turned the corner and then just kept on turning. But it was mental. I was at a gig that night though, and I was showing another comedian, Geraldine Hickey. You guys might know her.
Hickey. Hey Hickey,
I was showing
how you going?
old mate Hickey this photo.
Mate Hickey.
And then she looked at the photo and she's like, oh my God, I know that house. I used to live there the last time this happened. So this has happened before.
So an old Greek man has already...
Old Greek woman last time has already driven through our fence before. Only 2 years ago.
The old Greek community is a menace to your fences, is that what you're saying? So, but also, it sounds like there's a bunch of female comics also living in the current house that you're in.
Just a constant stream of female comedians.
A constant stream.
Just a constant stream.
Now, speaking of that, like a funny thing that's been happening to you recently, Daisy, is that... Do you have a doppelganger in the comedy community?
I do not.
Let me get
have a freaking doppelganger.
You don't have a freaking doppelganger, but a lot of people think that you do.
So
is
they
that
get
correct?
me and this other comedian mixed up all the time, and we don't see it. So it really annoys us. So we do not see it.
The main similarities are that you're white.
Yep, correct.
And both female.
Correct.
100%. Right.
That's about it.
I thought it'd be fun as a kind of community service where we would just kind of clear it up for everyone at the Channel 31 audiences and internet at large, just who we're dealing with here. So, so this is This is apparently your doppelganger there. I don't know if the camera can get a nice little shot of that one there. Now, Daisy, tell me...
see it? I don't... That's Kirsty Webeck, guys.
That's Kirsty Webeck.
And
renowned and loved Melbourne comic. And now who are you?
Daisy Berry.
Daisy Berry. And who is this here?
Kirsty Webeck.
And who are you there?
Daisy Berry.
Daisy Berry. And I feel like, again, we should just go back to the photo. Who is this? Kirsty. And you're
Daisy.
Daisy. So, Kirsty, Daisy, Kirsty, Daisy, Kirsty, Daisy, Kirsty, Daisy. Hang on.
No, you fucked it. But
maybe you guys do look alike, you know?
No. I don't own clothes that gangster. I'm not that gangster.
Yeah.
Look how gangster she is.
She's pretty gangster.
So gangster.
She's so gangster. So good. At this year's comedy festival, you had a show called Am I Mental?
Yes.
Where I loved it. You posed the question actually to the audience about whether or not you were in fact
losing my mind. Yeah.
And did you manage to come to any sort of consensus with the whole thing?
Yeah, I tried really hard. Like I gave out surveys and everything so they could tell me whether or not I'm mental, and it was pretty 50-50, I gotta say.
That's annoying.
Which is really annoying.
That is
spent
really
all this
annoying.
money doing a bloody comedy festival show, and I don't know.
You were like, hey, can I have some free
give
therapy?
Me some
I want some free
feedback,
well,
guys.
maybe you can stick around for the next segment because we've got a psychologist on, Dr. Richard Bainbridge McDuff, and we can talk to him about whether or not you're mental.
Amazing.
We'll be back after this. About Tonight, Channel 31. Our next guest is world-renowned psychologist whose latest book, Mindful: Testing Tests for Your Psychological Health, made the New York Times bestseller list. Please welcome to this About Tonight stage, Dr. Richard Bainbridge McDuff. Good evening. Hi, how are you? Thank you, Richard.
Please, Jean, call me Doctor.
Oh, Doctor. Okay, Doctor. Your latest book has been causing quite a stir amongst the psychological community. You believe that with basic numerical and image tests, you were able to determine the psychological health of absolutely everyone. So let me just bring up the book here for the audience to see. Mine, Phil. So you think that the psychological health of absolutely anyone can be determined by numerical tests, is that right?
That's right, Jean. I observe my patients independently, and through a series of basic number tests, I'm able to determine whether or not they're of sound mind.
Right. I'd like to see how that works. I'd like to see.
Well, perhaps I could use you as an example.
Of course, absolutely.
Well, even from just watching you off stage, it's pretty clear to see that you have issues with rage. You seem immobilized by a combination of both anxiety and your own personalized brand of laziness, and you're clearly a classic emotional eater.
Well, that is very observant, Dr. Richard McDuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor. But so how do the simple number and image tests have any, how do they determine whether someone else has mental health issues?
Well, from the research that we've done, based on specific responses, I'm able to see whether or not the client is of sound mind.
Right. The critics of this technique have said that, simply put, it's absolute quackery. How do you respond to this?
Well, perhaps you and Daisy, maybe you'd permit me to
okay,
use you as
yeah,
test
sure.
subjects.
Want to
and
try,
do
Daisy?
it.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Definitely.
You can
Let's
judge,
work this out.
judge for yourself. Okay, let's start with you, Jean. Just one moment. Okay, the first question is 1 + 1 equals?
2. Yep.
And 2 + 2 equals?
4.
4 + 4 equals?
8.
Name a vegetable.
Eggplant.
Okay. So based on those responses, I'm going to ask Daisy now.
Yep.
Daisy, I'm going to give you a number sequence. 1, 3, 9. And I wonder if you can give me a similar number sequence based on those rules.
Okay. 2, 4, 8.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So, based on the popularity of certain responses and the answers you've just given me, I can conclude that that Daisy is of sound mind. As for you, Jean, well, the answers you gave suggest, well, to put it lightly, you need help.
So you just get that from like eggplant? From eggplant? Like what are you talking about? Like I answer eggplant and suddenly like I'm not, what are you writing down there? Give me that. Subject has no self-worth? Oh!
Lunch delivery. Lunch delivery. Finally here, fresh falafel guests.
Bring 'em on
Bucky,
up.
you're
I'm
5 hours
fine.
late on
Well,
this lunch
thank you.
delivery.
No, thank you.
It got here.
pass.
Look, we're on a budget. There's not many, but it's here.
Where'd you get these from?
Coburg, fresh,
slow
delicious.
Would you guys like
You
some
sure?
falafel?
Nah, I'm not hungry.
You're
I'm fine.
okay? You're
Do
all
it.
right.
Look,
Those are
not
fresh.
again.
Yeah.
These are real fresh.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
Are you okay, Stephen?
Oh, he's choking.
He's not.
Oh.
Joking.
Someone, is there a doctor? Is there, not you, a real doctor. Is there a real doctor around?
Maybe like Heimlich?
Yes.
Can someone
Someone
Heimlich?
Okay.
We're just like,
Get him around the waist.
just punch him in the chest, stomach.
We'll be right back. That was
Get a leg. Just get a leg.
What? Thanks.
We are back from commercial.
Get out!
Come on.
Our next guest is the lead singer of beloved Melbourne superband Sex on Toast and is the co-host of Quality Time with Gene and Angus podcast. Please welcome my dear friend, Mr. Angus Leslie.
Yo, baby.
Woo! 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 Hey! Hey! My man!
Oh, baby. It's
All right.
My man!
Wow. I'm your man.
Come on,
I'm your man.
come on.
Come on, here it is. Here it is right there. Not too long, come on.
All right. Okay.
Come on, bring it in.
Okay. All right.
Bring it on in. Bring it on in.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm in love again! I'm in love again! Ah! Woo!
And we're... Woo! Angus Leslie, hello. Angus, I feel like, full disclosure, we are actually very good friends.
Old friends.
Angus and I, old friends. I feel like that should get out in the open. I hate it when you watch talk shows and they're, everyone's like sort of pretending like they're best friends. But in this case, we are actually, I'd be like one of your best friends, right?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, thank you very
What did you say?
I said I'd be one of your best friends, you know. Would you agree?
I would say in terms of friendship, you are one of my best friends. I mean, if you sort of chalk it up, you know. Because I've got friends in high places now. Higher places, if you like, you know. And
Yeah.
if you could kind of draw up a top 5, like my top 5 friends, like, you know.
So I'd be in the top 5?
Yeah, the top 5, I mean, you know, it'd be like Avril Lavigne, you know, Kesha,
There's a lot of female singers.
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen. So it goes Avril Lavigne, Kesha, Bruce Springsteen.
That's not in order.
Bruce Springsteen. Me, Gene Lizza.
I put you above Bruce.
Above Bruce.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I mean,
Quite the sandwich.
yeah, I'd say so. I was in
quite the sandwich,
I was in
Stephen.
the Hollywood Hills last week with Kesha, and she's embarrassing herself again, drinking that Cristal. You know, and we're sitting in the O of the Hollywood Hills, and I said, "Girl, you need to get your life together. If you listen to the shit Gene was telling you on the phone, then maybe things would be different for you."
Yes. Sex on Toast. Beloved by many, especially last year with the single that you put out, Angus, called Oh Loretta. What do you think it was about that song that captured the imagination of people?
Oh Loretta. I mean, when we talk about Oh Loretta, what are we talking about there? We're talking about music.
We're talking about a song that you specifically wrote that was
Yeah.
quite successful.
I mean, did I write it, or did someone else write it? You know, that's a question we ask ourselves all the time in terms of like copyright. Robin Thicke, Pharrell Williams, things like that.
I'm pretty sure you did write that
Well,
song.
I'm sure I did, but really playing devil's advocate at this point, Gene. You know, because when we look at things like, you know, copyright or legal battles, it's like custodial battles, you know. And then we're not thinking about our children anymore. And we're not thinking, if I could finish,
Excuse me, sorry.
we're not thinking about love. And we're not thinking about friendship.
Right on.
It's all love, you know. If you want to make anything happen, if you want the world to change, okay, and we're looking around the world, all we see is sadness, okay, or I turn the television on, I want to turn it right off. You see, you know, people like Bill Clinton, or making the world hard to live in.
Bill Clinton's making the world hard to live in.
Well,
He's just an example.
He's an example of something in the last 4 years.
Are you trying to say that because of love and because of copyright, like there's no actual ownership, that you don't own the song Oh Loretta?
Well, do you own that jacket?
I do. I bought it from a merchant.
Are you sure you own that jacket?
Well, I mean,
No.
when I die, I won't own this jacket.
Yeah.
Well, this is a really fun way to start the.
I think maybe the universe owns that jacket.
The universe owns that jacket. Now, I just thought I'd bring this up here. This is actually like a photo from the O Loretta shoot. I don't know if the camera can get in on that.
Tighten it up.
Now, tell me, who is that gentleman in the middle there?
Well, that would be Mr. Ian Molly Meldrum, very close personal friend of mine.
Ian Molly Meldrum. So Ian Molly Meldrum was in the video clip for O Loretta.
Yeah, some people may know him from, well, his immense television, music television success. Some people may just know him as kind of like the ultimate tastemaker of Australian music. See, the thing about that was, I always knew that Sex on Toast was the greatest band of all time, and I am the greatest musician of all time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But to get that kind of, I mean,
to get Ian Molly Meldrum.
Yeah.
Right.
To be in your video clip.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
to
like
get his stamp of approval.
It's just like branding yourself.
Yeah, and I mean, I want to stamp out bullying at the end of the day.
Right.
Like, and it's like someone like Molly. It is all love. It's not like starving or orphanages. It's like it's all about love. It's all about togetherness, and it's all about. I mean, if we're talking about accolades as well.
I mean, the man has 3 Logies.
At least 3 Logies, Stephen. I mean, I don't know what for.
3 Logies.
Do you write the theme to a country practice?
Hey, it's Saturday. I think.
All you got to do with Molly.
Oh yeah, hey,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, I gotta say, all you gotta do with Molly is you just provide him with a plate of sandwiches and just pat him on the back a little bit for making this world a better place and for understanding music. Because to love what we're doing, you really have to understand, the inner workings of music.
Now, your latest release from are you right there? Are you right there? Your latest release from Sex on Toast. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Stephen. He's just gifted you the latest release from Sex on Toast is Ready, the EP. Stop playing with that guitar. Ready, the latest EP from Sex on Toast, which features the very popular O Loretta. Now, this was quite a labour of love for you guys to get this happening. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, the recording process went for a couple of months. There was, there's a few fights. There's a bit of. I mean,
I got a parking ticket.
You got a parking ticket.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a parking ticket because you were delivering the CP80.
CP70.
Oh, it wasn't even a CP80. See, this is what happens. You have to go with the kind of budgets we got for recording now. You got to go like 10 down in terms of the models. I mean, listen. What I got to say about this record is, we are trying our hardest to get it to the point where it's a platinum seller, But the problem is with these streaming services, this shit like, can I swear on the show? Or?
Absolutely, no problems.
Like, we're getting these people paying, $10 to $15 subscriptions to things like Napster or Kazaa,
LimeWire, CD burners.
As well. It's like you can just put Ready in your CD burner.
You can just get Ready
in your Macintosh and then just burn that shit into a new record of your own.
Yeah.
And all I got to say about that is that's just disgraceful.
Yeah. And how is a musician really meant to earn a crust?
Well, I think in a way it's kind of like we got to find other income streams.
Right.
And if Winamp's going to ruin everything for us, if other things like that are going to ruin our lives, then let me just permit me for a second while I'll be back. I have something to show you that I think you're going to really like, and everyone at home is going to really like too.
So, how you going, Stephen?
Not bad.
We just got currently got Sex on Toast lead singer
Angus
Leslie.
Yeah, he's on board, isn't he?
He's on board.
All right. So,
okay.
All right, diversification, right? So you can
So
you're just hold this up, please.
Diversifying your brand. Is that right?
If you're thinking about entrepreneurs like Jay-Z, 40 Cents, guys like rappers like that, People like Sean Puffy Combs, you know,
Mace.
they had a brand, okay? And music is not going to earn us a crust. We have to understand, as musicians, we're poverty-stricken. Everyone out there, you need to know that every time you put a CD, a blank CD in your burner, and you burn a copy of the Ready EP, you're costing me a lot of money. But that's okay, because I have other ways of sorting myself out. And you, the viewers at home, are going to learn about it.
Are you going to talk about... I thought you were going to talk about Ready.
We'll talk about Ready
so
next time.
So is this called Panache by Angus?
Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you, right, is that this is my brand. It's Panache. You can check. It's not pronounced Panache. It's pronounced Panache.
Okay.
So you can check that out. You can check out our Twitter. You can check out our Facebook page. Go on our website. And if you want to call in now, see, basically what I've got here is first thing I wanted to show you, Gene, was this collection of spoons. Now, what we have here is like, it's spoons for any occasion, basically. Okay. And you can call my mobile number. My mobile at home is 0411222135. Call now, and we can actually show you what we have on offer. So we've got all these, we've got spoons for every occasion. And what I'm trying to explain to you, we've got this spoon here. This is a spoon for a big man's meal. This is for a large man. If a large man wanted to maybe eat some rice pudding with this, they might be able to. That's only $14 if you buy it by
Angus,
itself.
it looks like you've just gone into your kitchen drawer and just...
That's ignorant. That's ignorant.
Ignorant?
That's ignorant. So I'm not, this is something that has been specially made. Okay, that is a very special spoon. That is a World War II commemorative spoon. So that'll set you back around $58. Say you wanted to go on the golf course. This is a perfect spoon to stir your coffee in the golf club if you were to order a coffee or an English breakfast tea. Maybe you're more into, what's the other teas? Earl Grey?
Green.
And these toenail clippers will come in if you get the entire package. These spoons are disposable. You can eat a wonton soup, order a wonton soup from Chinese, tuck away. You know,
Angus,
you don't need it.
But what about Ready?
You could throw them away. Ready? Well, Ready, I mean, it took a little, I mean, it's a good record. You could get that. However, another thing we have in the Panache collection, if you could just hold that sign up for me, Jean.
All right.
This is what I like to call the down-home big boy handsome cooker. Wow, wow, wow. So this is, it looks aged to me, right? It is not aged. This is like a frying pan that is, it's built to look aged. But it is in fact...
It looks like an old, oily, crusty...
That's what you think.
Okay.
It looks around 15 years old. It is in fact only 2 years old.
And
there's still butter inside it.
All right. Hey, Angus. Hey. Would you permit me, would you maybe possibly just sing us a song?
Oh, sure.
Would you mind singing a song?
I don't mind.
Off the Ready EP?
I don't mind at all.
That you're actually promoting?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. Get in position. Get over there.
Panache.
Performing the latest single of Sex on Toast's Ready EP, it's Angus Leslie with Doubt. My agent Bucky explained to me that community television doesn't pay for itself, so we are delighted to have an all-new sponsor for About Tonight. I am pleased to welcome Ivy Norma Brunch, CEO and developer at Brunch Boutique, homemade organic skincare products that won't break the budget. Ivy, welcome to About Tonight. Now, you've come today to talk about this unique skincare range that you started in your kitchen in Toorak.
Toorak, yes, Joan. That's right. I found myself a little disillusioned with the skincare products that are available of someone of my...
Of your age?
No, my socioeconomic standing.
Okay.
I'm a self-funded retiree. I only have so much to budget for, such as the repayments on my Lexus, the many charitable donations I make to the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, or the abortions that my son requires me to pay for. It doesn't leave much time for my expensive skincare regimes.
So you decided to take matters into your own hands and developed a range of skincare products that are appropriate to someone of
my standing, and at a fraction of the cost of upmarket skincare products.
Boutique Brunch boasts all organic ingredients, some of which you find lying around the house. Isn't that right, Ivy?
Oh yes, my friend and myself, we spent hours slaving in my kitchen, coming up with the perfect combinations of bergamot, lavender and orange peel.
Oh, it must be so much fun running a company with your friend.
Oh, unfortunately my best friend Enid was forced out of the company at the last annual general meeting. We all love horses, Jean. Enid loved a different kind of horse, if you know what I mean. Heroin.
Yeah.
Horse is another name for heroin.
It is. So,
terrible business.
Take us through the 3-step skincare system that you have created.
Certainly, Joan. With Brunch Basics 3-steps program, you'll never have that dry skin feeling you get after a 5-hour chamber orchestra performance. The active ingredients assist in retaining moisture, so you'll feel fresh as a baby's neck.
So you recommend these 3 steps every day?
Absolutely, Joan. Why don't I use you as a model?
Certainly, no problem.
So, shall we start with the cleanser? Aha.
Oh, that's quite a generous amount.
This will prepare the face for treatment.
Okay. Yes.
Gets rid of all of those stinky old skin cells.
You can feel the tingling sensation almost immediately.
Yes, Joan. That's the cleanser burning through all of the old skin and some of the new skin.
Okay.
Skin's very overrated, I find.
Okay. So we'll just
let's just
maybe we'll just get that off. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So next we'll move on to the toner. Now this assists in hydrating the skin.
Fabulous. So that's locking in that moisture.
Yes.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, smell that.
I can certainly feel the citrus elements. Are my eyes supposed to sting like this?
Oh, you know what they say, Jean. You know what they say?
What do they say?
I don't know.
No pain, no gain.
Absolutely. So why don't we just leave that to sit for a little while? Let it seep into your pores, and then maybe we'll follow with that moisturizer.
Okay.
Excellent. Now, what you want to do is think of your face as a nice big turkey. And what do you do to the turkey? You baste it. You cover that skin with nice butter, so it comes out all juicy and golden. You're going to come out all juicy and golden, Jean. You're going to come out like a turkey.
So how much does someone expect to pay for Brunch Basic 3-step program?
Yes, Joe, for About Tonight viewers, we have a special offer. Call now and you'll receive a 3-month supply of Brunch Basics for 17 simple payments of $79.90. I'll even throw in my son, Conrad. He's been on a gap year since 2010. I can't afford him anymore, Joan. I can't afford him. I don't want him.
What a great deal, Ivy. Remind me again, what are the main ingredients?
Oh, you know, just organic little things that you find around the house. Lavender, bergamot, olive leaf extract, bleach, paint thinner and goji berries.
How is paint thinner organic?
I just organically found them around the house.
Oh, holy shit!
Oh.
Call now for brunch three-step boutique. Boutique. Bucky! Bucky! Oh my God, Bucky! Get this crazy old bat out of here! Get this crazy old bat out of here!
Done to it.
I have that feeling in my face, and you can too.
You said I didn't have to wait.
Kill you! I'll kill you! You're ruining my That's it! That's it, mate! I'll kill you! You're ruining my show! You're ruining it!
No, Gene. No. We're not insured for this.
You want some?
We're not insured for this. Jesus.
My balls again.
Stephen.
How are you, Gene?
I'm correct. Were you a door-to-door buckle salesman?
No,
Is that true?
No, I had a line of buckles.
You had a
which were
line
mainly
of
for-
buckles?
Yeah, a line of buckles which were mainly for shoes.
Shoes?
Crochet buckles, and it was mainly online.
It was mainly online.
Yeah, I was pulling in between 150 and 170. 1 year I pulled in $240,000. This was
240
just online sales.
for buckles for shoes.
Just out of my lounge room. Yeah, I was making them myself, kind of ornate buckles.
I'll just
Some
Bucky. Sorry, Bucky. What's going on?
No, what is this?
Who's that? Do you know?
Well, I know this is Mum.
Sorry.
Bucky, get over here.
How you going?
I'm great. How are you? Yeah, just make yourself at home. It's not like
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
So, who's that?
Oh, you know how we talked about the Zurich brass quartet? It's 1/4 of the Zurich brass quartet. Monica.
Well,
Hi, how you going? Hi. She's just going to play the French horn parts. Of
Just one member, yeah.
And
So
then-
we've just got the French horn. We couldn't really afford all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, a budget thing. How interesting. And her name's
Monica.
Monica.
It's Monica, yeah.
Okay. Our next guest is a French horn player from the famed Zurich Brass Quartet. Please welcome Monica.
fuck.
Everything's great. Everything's fantastic. Just get him. Just get him off, Bucky. Just get him. Just make
Gene.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That was Monica from the famed brass quartet from Zurich. We'll be back after this.
This episode is brought to you by Boutique Brunch Homemade Cream, Mindful, Tests for Testing Your Psychological Health by Dr. Richard Bainbridge McDuff, and Panache by Angus.
Well, that's it. Another episode of About Tonight in the can. I'd like to thank our special guests, comedian Daisy Berry, psychologist Dr. Richard Bainbridge McDuff, from Sex on Toast, Angus Leslie, skincare cream expert Ivy Norma Brunch, and horn player Monica Ludekins. You know, guys, you can't make an episode of About Tonight without one main ingredient: friends. 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 And now we're going to sing a song, a special song about friendship.
And I never thought I'd feel this way. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm glad I got the chance to say that I do believe I love you. And if I should ever go away, well then close your eyes and try to feel the way we do today. And then if you can remember, smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for good times and bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for.
Well, you came and opened me, and now there's so much more that I see. And oh, by the way, I thank you.
Oh, and then for the times when we're apart, well then close your eyes and know the words are coming from my heart. And then if you can remember, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. Oh, baby, good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. 'Cause that's what friends are for.
Keep smiling, keep shining, know you can always count on me.
You can always count on me, baby.
That's what friends are for.
I'll tell you that's what friends are
For
for.
good times and bad times, I'll be on your side.
I'll be on it. I'll be on your side. I'll be on.
That's what friends are for. Keep on shining. Keep on smiling.
Count on me for sure. Count on me for sure.
That's what friends are for.
I wanna kiss you on your body. I wanna
friendship.
That's what friends are for.
Did you like that video clip? Subscribe to Channel 31's YouTube to get a whole range of About Tonight clips and other great programs. Subscribe to Channel 31.